Hey there, plant enthusiasts and farming enthusiasts. Get ready to dive into the mesmerizing world of gardening and farming with me.
Imagine stepping into your backyard, a sanctuary of green and growth, and picking a ripe, juicy tomato, still warm from the sun, bursting with flavor. Picture yourself snipping fresh herbs for tonight's dinner, their aroma filling the air, or harvesting a basket overflowing with colorful vegetables, each one a testament to your care and effort. This is the magic of having your own vegetable garden. It's a place where hard work meets the joy of nature. Growing your own food is an incredibly rewarding experience, offering a sense of accomplishment and peace. Not only do you get to enjoy the freshest, most flavorful produce, but you also savor the fruits of your labor. You know exactly what went into growing it, ensuring it's free from harmful chemicals. No harmful chemicals, just pure, natural goodness, straight from your garden to your table. Gardening is a journey that connects you with nature, teaches you valuable skills, and fosters a deeper appreciation for the earth. It provides endless moments of joy and satisfaction, making every effort worthwhile. And the best part? It's easier than you might think. With a little guidance, anyone can do it. Let's embark on this adventure together, step by step, learning and growing along the way, and create a thriving vegetable garden you can be proud of, a true reflection of your dedication and love for nature. The first step to a successful vegetable garden is choosing the right vegetables to grow. For beginners, it's best to start with easy-to-grow varieties that are known for their resilience and productivity. Tomatoes, lettuce, radishes, beans, and zucchini are all excellent choices for beginner gardeners. These vegetables are relatively low maintenance and can tolerate minor fluctuations in weather and watering. Consider your local climate and choose vegetables that thrive in your area. If you're unsure, a quick chat with a local nursery or gardening enthusiast can provide valuable insights. Remember, starting small and gradually expanding your selection as you gain experience is key to avoiding overwhelm and ensuring success. Just like a good chef starts with quality ingredients, a thriving garden begins with healthy soil. Think of soil as the foundation of your garden, providing essential nutrients and support for your plants to flourish. Before you start planting, it's crucial to prepare your soil by removing any weeds, rocks, or debris. Once you have a clear canvas, enrich the soil with organic matter like compost, well-rotted manure, or leaf mold. This will improve drainage, aeration, and nutrient content, creating an ideal environment for your vegetables to thrive. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Use a garden fork or a tiller to loosen the soil and mix in the organic matter. This hands-on approach will give you a feel for the soil's texture and moisture level. Now comes the exciting part: planting. You have two main options, starting from seeds or using seedlings, young plants. Both methods have their pros and cons. Seeds are a budget-friendly option and offer a wider variety to choose from. However, they require more time and care in the beginning, as you need to provide the right conditions for germination and protect the delicate seedlings from pests and harsh weather. Seedlings, on the other hand, give you a head start in the growing season and are generally easier to handle. However, they can be more expensive than seeds and may have a limited selection at your local nursery. Whichever method you choose, always refer to the instructions on the seed packet or plant tag for specific spacing and depth requirements. The art of watering, quenching thirst, not drowning roots. It's a delicate balance that every gardener must master to ensure their plants thrive. Watering is crucial for the health and growth of your vegetables, but it's essential to find the right balance. Too much or too little can have significant impacts on your garden's productivity. Too much water can lead to root rot and other fungal diseases, while too little water will stunt growth and affect yield. It's a fine line between providing enough moisture and overdoing it. The key is to water deeply and less frequently, allowing the soil to dry out slightly between waterings. This encourages roots to grow deeper, making plants more resilient. A good rule of thumb is to water your plants when the top inch of soil feels dry to the touch. This simple test can help you avoid overwatering. The best time to water your garden is in the early morning, as this allows the foliage to dry out during the day, reducing the risk of fungal diseases. Morning watering also ensures that plants have enough moisture to face the heat of the day. Avoid overhead watering, which can damage delicate leaves and flowers. Water droplets on leaves can act like magnifying glasses, burning the foliage under intense sunlight. Instead, use a soaker hose or water directly at the base of the plants. This method ensures that water reaches the roots where it's needed most, minimizing waste and promoting healthier growth. Keeping a happy garden maintenance and fertilizing. Just like we need regular meals to stay healthy and energized, our plants require nourishment to grow strong and produce abundantly. This is where fertilizing comes in. Throughout the growing season, replenish the nutrients in your soil by feeding your plants with a balanced fertilizer. You can opt for organic options like compost tea, worm castings, or fish emulsion, which provide gentle and sustained nourishment. Regular weeding is equally important to keep your vegetables healthy and thriving. Weeds compete with your plants for water, nutrients, and sunlight, so it's crucial to remove them as soon as you spot them. Additionally, mulching around your plants with organic materials like straw, wood chips, or shredded leaves helps retain moisture, suppress weed growth, and regulate soil temperature. Nature's little helpers, welcoming beneficial insects. Did you know that your garden is teeming with life, both visible and invisible? While some insects can be pesky, many are beneficial creatures that play a vital role in maintaining a healthy ecosystem. Ladybugs, for instance, are voracious predators of aphids, those tiny, sap-sucking insects that can wreak havoc on your plants. Similarly, lacewings and praying mantises are other beneficial insects that help keep pest populations in check. Encourage these beneficial insects to visit and stay in your garden by providing them with food sources and shelter. Plant a variety of flowering plants to attract pollinators like bees and butterflies, and leave some areas of your garden undisturbed to provide habitat for beneficial insects. The battle against pests and diseases, organic solutions. While we strive to create a harmonious garden, there will be times when pests and diseases rear their ugly heads, threatening the health and beauty of our plants. But don't fret, there are effective and eco-friendly ways to tackle these challenges without resorting to harmful chemicals. These methods not only protect your plants, but also the environment. One of the best defenses against pests and diseases is prevention. By choosing resistant varieties, practicing crop rotation, and diversifying your plantings, and maintaining good garden hygiene such as cleaning tools and removing dead leaves, you can significantly reduce the likelihood of infestations. Healthy plants are less likely to succumb to pests and diseases. If pests do become a problem, try using natural solutions like insecticidal soap, neem oil, or diatomaceous earth. These options are safe for your plants and the beneficial insects in your garden. For diseases, remove and destroy affected plant parts promptly to prevent the spread of infection, and improve air circulation to prevent the spread of fungal spores. Proper spacing between plants can make a big difference. Remember, a healthy garden is a resilient garden capable of withstanding various challenges. So focus on building a thriving ecosystem that can naturally withstand challenges. By nurturing a diverse and balanced garden, you create a sanctuary for both plants and beneficial insects. Harvesting your bounty, taste the fruits and vegetables of your labor. After weeks of nurturing your garden, the moment you've been waiting for has arrived. Harvest time. There's nothing quite like the satisfaction of picking your own fresh produce, still warm from the sun and bursting with flavor. Knowing when to harvest each vegetable is key to enjoying it at its peak ripeness and flavor. Some vegetables, like zucchini and cucumbers, are best harvested when they're young and tender, while others, like tomatoes and melons, need time to fully ripen on the vine. Refer to the seed packet or plant tag for specific harvesting guidelines for each vegetable, and don't be afraid to experiment. Taste testing is encouraged to determine your preferred level of ripeness and sweetness. The joys of homegrown food, a celebration of flavors and well-being. The taste of a sun-ripened tomato, freshly picked from your own garden, is an experience that will stay with you long after the last bite. Homegrown vegetables simply taste better. They're bursting with flavor, nutrients, and the satisfaction of knowing you grew them yourself. But the benefits of gardening extend far beyond the dinner table. Gardening is a wonderful way to connect with nature, relieve stress, and get some exercise. It's a therapeutic activity that nourishes both the body and the soul. Sharing your homegrown bounty with friends, family, and neighbors is another rewarding aspect of gardening. The act of giving and receiving fresh, wholesome food creates a sense of community and strengthens bonds. Start your gardening adventure today. Starting your own vegetable garden is a rewarding journey that connects you with nature, provides fresh, healthy food, and brings endless moments of joy. And the best part? It's easier than you might think. Don't be intimidated by the process. Every expert gardener was once a beginner. Start small, choose easy-to-grow vegetables, and don't be afraid to experiment and learn as you go. So what are you waiting for? Grab your gardening gloves, find a sunny spot in your yard, and let's get growing. Share your gardening journey with us. We'd love to hear about your successes, challenges, and delicious harvests. Subscribe to our newsletter for more gardening tips, tricks, and inspiration. Happy gardening!